Let's talk about dirt. So many of us who are into the occult or are into the witchy things, we have heard of like bank or burial dirt or even crossroads dirt. But it's one thing I haven't heard people talk about is ancestral dirt. So let's talk about it. So I'm currently in my ancestral home, in my ancestral lands here in Mexico, to be exact, Bolaños, Jalisco. And right here in the front, my grandma lives here. My uncle lives right here in this one. This is my great grandmother's old house that she lived here very, very long time ago. So it's already, abandoned, tore down, beat up, and whatnot. But my great grandmother was a bruja, a salvadora, and a curandera. So she used to practice on this land and in this home, to be exact. So in the old days, homes used to be built very differently. So here's three rooms. There's a room here, there's a room here, and there's a room here. But this room, for some reason, calls me very, very strong. So I am here offering my blessings, prayers, and medicine in order to ask for permission to be able to take home some ancestral dirt. So, ancestral dirt is very potent and very powerful, especially if you wanted to do more of ancestral work, ancestral healing, or even some ancestral veneration, as well as when it comes to connecting with your gifts that might have been passed down for generations. Especially like for me, as I am an ancestral curandera, and gifts have been passed down for me for generations. And for instance, for myself, my great grandmother was the last one to practice, and I never got to meet her or to know her. And so everything that I've known has been taught through me, through the astral realm or through the dead. So this. So I feel like this is perfect for those who are wanting to connect more with their ancestors, right? When they're wanting to connect with their spiritual gifts. Or for those who are wanting to bring more a sense of protection. You could use the dirt for divination, for candle divination, when you're wanting to connect with your ancestors, getting some answers by reading the wax that is, used on top of that dirt. You could use it to connect when it comes to connecting with, your spiritual gifts, by meditating with that dirt, even putting it in a little jar as a necklace or wearing it on you can also help in that connection, or simply putting it on your altar, as I will be doing that myself, to help me feel that ancestral power, ancestral connection in my home, away from home. So I can't wait to see how things progress after I do this. So we'll see. But in the meantime, muchas gracias, abuelita. Gracias.